Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sword and Stone Devlogs. Today, uh, I figured I would change it up a little bit. Rather than meandering and speeding up stuff, I need, needed to have some logic that would tell me when the animation for the catapult attacking is done playing, so that I could then manifest the uh, instantiate the catapult shot. Um, it would make sense. So what I did is the following. I obviously asked Google and ChatGPT, um, and that essentially gave me this solution here, uh, which is basically to use animation events. So how do we set this up? I will put this link in the video description, so do check it out. And also, if you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. So here we go. Basically, you would go to your animation clip that you want the event on. I've done it for all my entities or all my units. I've gone to the attack animation for every single one, and I've put this event on them. So essentially, you would click on the animation, go to edit, um, and here you would say add new event. It would appear something like this. You would enter function name and then some sort of parameter that you wish to pass to that function. So I figured the best would be to write like small class objects for each unit, or which I figure that would be the best way to identify these things. What I'm using is an int. So two is a catapult, and this is coming from my code. Essentially, I've got entity types in my code, uh, which is it's these three entity types. So two is a war machine, one is a unit, and boating is zero. Don't have any animations for boating, so that's not needed. So where do we call this function from? So this is the other thing I kind of struggled with. Um, we call this function from um, the game object that contains the event, I mean the animation controller. So that in my case, there will be one of my prefabs. Let's say this one is doing some weird stuff. Where is he? Yeah. So I've got these game paths, but it's important that I did try it first on my actual controller that I have set up on the main game object for my prefab, but that didn't really work. And it took me a little while to realize that it must go on the game object that has the animator on it, which obviously makes sense. So I've put it in this animation move controller script. Um, and that essentially looks like this. It's very simple. I take the eye. It doesn't have to be this, I don't think, but we can confirm that right now. Let's scroll it like that. See if that works. And that's going to help me a great deal to time the shooting with the animations. So what else I'm going to use from the Unity um, the Unity scripts is this. I think it's this. Not to play queued. What's the duration? Yes. So I'm going to use the Unity animation length, um, and then work out when to start playing the animation according to that. Um, because I do have attack speed, so it also that kind of comes into play. Um, the animations are usually shorter than the attack speed, but yeah. Anywho, that works really well. It's really useful to know that. Something I learned in the process of making this. And yeah, that was the devlog for today. I hope you enjoyed a shortened version. Uh, Once again, if you're enjoying these, I'm gonna try and make them more tutorial-like or just short updates rather than longer videos. Um, yeah, do like and subscribe. The game is starting to really come along slowly. Until next time.